Building an intimate relationship with God always has to start with knowing and understanding His Word. This is where the SALT Connection comes in. We're a nonprofit Christian mentoring and community outreach organization that's dedicated to helping women learn. We help them obey and live out God's Word while equipping them to disciple the next generation of women. Since our inception in 2016, we've had more than 72 class participants with a 95% graduation rate. We are partnering with a combined total of 6 churches and faith-based organizations, and we have more than 22 volunteers that help power our organization to fulfill our mission. The SALT Connection impacts women's personal spiritual growth that doesn't just change their mindset, it changes their life trajectory.
My original statement was I wanted to get closer to God. And of course, Sharita challenged me and said, what does that mean? And through the SALT, I discovered exactly what that meant, which was to really get to learn about God and His Word and what He says and how to understand His Word.
I wanted an intimate relationship with God, more personal. And being that I was in darkness for so long and I had lost hope at one point, I want others to know that you can come out of that. You know, God is there, He's always there. So being that I'm a current student of the SALT Connection, it's difficult because the transformation is hard because you're used to a certain lifestyle, and when you start walking with Christ, it's different because you are that light and you want people to see you like they would see Christ.
Be very honest, wasn't really familiar with knowing how to study the Bible. Through studying, through understanding God's Word, I was able to find my purpose and also to know my gifting. I continue to be with the SALT Connection. Ever since I've graduated, I've always had something to do with the SALT Connection, and probably about 3 to 4 years ago, the Lord led Sharita to ask me to teach in Sherman and Denison, so that's why I was able to kind of get a better understanding of really what I'm supposed to be doing.
Being mistreated by family members, it was really, really hard, and I'm like, okay, how do I overcome this? And by me getting closer with my instructors and my classmates, they helped me to overcome, to deal with it. So it helped me to speak more, be more powerful, be more firm in how I feel, and not let someone tell me how I feel. So it helped me to speak out more and be bold in what I was saying, what the Word said.
Pour into others, because that's really the purpose of the SALT Connection, right? So I was able to mentor a group of ladies. I was able to teach a group of ladies who aged out of the foster care system. And I was able to mentor them and help them to heal and help them to have a more intimate connection with Christ like I did.
What I was able to do with deeper study was to achieve my original goal of getting closer to God, because I was able to fully understand what He was trying to tell me through His Word. And it led me to understand Him a little bit more than I did before. And of course, with that understanding comes a deeper, closer relationship.
After graduating from the SALT program, I do want to go out and be a witness for God. I do want to share His Word. And those that have lost hope and been in similar situations as I have, I want to be able to show them in the Word where God talks about losing hope, where God talks about how He can transform you. You just have to give your life to Him, and He'll do the work. He'll do the rest. You do your part, and God always comes through, and He always does His part.
When I tell you, Miss Sharita has really helped me out a lot, as to help me to overcome everything that I'm dealing with, and how to overcome it. She helped me to speak more instead of holding it in. So I would say the SALT program has really helped me to overcome a lot of my fears.
Our 95% graduation rate means that for every woman we equip, dozens more in North Texas and beyond receive the gospel of Christ. When we pour into one woman, we're not just impacting her, we're impacting every life she touches. Every woman has a God-given potential. But not every woman has the roadmap to reach her purpose. And we bridge that gap. We bridge it through our biblical-based programs and intentional discipleship to help women transform their lives and strengthen their relationship with Christ. When you support us, there is such a great return on investment. And it's not just found in a ledger. It's found in changed lives, stronger faith, and a lasting kingdom impact. I said this before, and I'll say it again. Until next time, will you be salt?